everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I am here with a little bit of news and information for you. Stuff that came out either sort of after I'd recorded my videos yesterday or like I didn't find out about until later. So I just wanted to update you on a few kind of important bits of information, or at least I think they're important. The first one relating to how I look at the moment. So if you watched my videos yesterday, you will have seen I got this Dreamlight Valley t-shirt and these Dreamlight Valley shoes in my mail, as I guess like a way of hyping up the new showcase we're gonna get in a few days. Well, I say a few days, about a week. Now, apparently we weren't supposed to get the shoes and the top. We were only supposed to get the top. So one of the mods from the official Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord, that's what it's called, Discord, has made a post. Sorry, I don't know why Merida insisted on getting involved in the video there. But basically the mod made a post saying, mail update, shoe mail was mistakenly available for some players today for a brief period of time. This has now been adjusted, and players who did not receive 2 mails today, your game is not broken. Please keep an eye out for future mail in your box this week. So if you don't have both items of clothing, don't be worried. Your game isn't broken. You're not deprived from getting these shoes. You will get them. Basically, we weren't supposed to get the shoes, the ones that have, or at least not yet, I should specify. I do wonder, because there is information out there from the Leaks Discord, basically showing different items we should be getting in the lead up to this showcase, or on the showcase, we're not entirely sure. They did give out some goodies at the showcase last time, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of these come down on the showcase day, but they might also give us a couple of rewards leading up to the showcase just to build hype. They did do that with the build up to the showcase last year. I went through all the emails from last year's showcase or lead up just to see the kind of things they teased. One of the things was some codes you could redeem for items. So it's possible that, you know, they're gonna mention, you know, some of these clothing items. Maybe we get another mail with shoes and they do a tweet about it. They also did some promotional, they did a trailer. The trailer was like a day beforehand. They did a short like teaser trailer. They also did some like facts and information about the game. So we might see some stats for the past year, perhaps some stats about dream snaps and things like that. Just sort of reflecting on the past year and things like that. So I'm very intrigued to see what kind of things we get come down. Last year we did know the name of the DLC and we had the key art before the showcase. I do wonder if they're gonna sort of keep their cards close to their chest this year, because obviously last year it was the first ever DLC, so it was a big moment and things like that, whereas this year, you know, they've done the DLC before. It's not as like surprising this year, I guess you could say. So I do wonder if they're going to be a bit more secretive so that the showcase can be a bit more of a tell-all kind of situation. I am intrigued. I am excited. I can't wait to see the information we get. I hope we get something today. I'm just like, I'm so excited, guys. I really can't wait. I mean, this is a big thing. One, the teaser that we already had, I just feel like this opens the door for a really positive and amazing DLC. I honestly think this is gonna be big, guys. It's really gonna be big. I'm so excited. I honestly can't contain my excitement. So yeah, that was the first bit of news that I wanted to report on. Was basically, if you don't have the shoes, don't panic. You will get the shoes, just some of us got it early when we weren't supposed to. So don't panic, all is well, and hopefully we get those shoes, or those that don't have it, I should say, get those shoes very shortly. Now, the next piece of information is relating to the current DLC, and basically, they have put out a tweet about the current DLC and stuff like that. So, let's take a look. So, on Twitter, it basically says, "Haven't started your journey on Eternity Isle yet? Now's the perfect time. The Disney Dreamlight Valley Gold Edition is on sale now with our biggest discount yet. Make sure to grab it before the sales end, as the Gold Edition bundle will leave storefronts on November 20th. Now, I think this is important to point out, because the Gold Edition has some limited items. It has a summery flowery cottage. There's some overalls you can get for your character, and also a flowery capybara. There is also moonstones, but moonstones, not that they're irrelevant, but you can get moonstones in a wide variety of ways. They're accessible elsewhere. But the capybara, the clothing, and the flowery cottage are unique to the gold edition of the DLC, basically. So if you want to get those items, you have to get it before the 20th of November. Otherwise, I would assume they're not going to be available. That's what I would assume. I can't guarantee that they wouldn't ever put them into the premium shop, because let's face it, Gameloft have done this before, where they said Star Path items were always going to be... Wait, did they say they were going to be limited? I think they might have done, and then they changed it. But basically, you know, Gameloft have changed their mind on a few things with Disney Dreamlight Valley. I mean, the free-to-play is one of them as well. You know, they said it was going to be a free-to-play game, and then they took that back. They were like, okay, well, actually, for the foreseeable future, it's not going to be. And so basically, I just want to say that if you want these items, the only way I could guarantee you getting them is if you buy this gold edition, because after then it's gone. Now, that's not to say the Rift in Time DLC is going. This is just the gold edition version. So there are different versions of the DLC effectively that you can buy. So I've moved over to their official website here, and you can see you can buy the expansion pass. The expansion pass is on sale. It's up to 35% off at the moment. And with that, you do get 5,000 moonstones, and you get the DLC. So this will basically, I mean, not the sale necessarily, but like the offer of buying the Rift in Time DLC will always be available. What's not going to be available is this gold edition pack, which has the base game, the expansion pass, 15,000 moonstones, and these exclusive rewards. So that's basically just what I wanted to point out, is if you wanted those, it's best to get it now. And 15,000 is a good amount of moonstones, to be fair. 15,000 moonstones would effectively cost about 50 quid, 50 euros. I don't know exactly the conversion. It's 50 euros for me. So I assume it's about 50 quid or $50 or something like that. That's how much you'd pay for the big moonstone pack in game, which is only 14,500 moonstones, so about 500 less. Well, exactly 500 less. I don't know what I'm saying about, but basically that's £50 of moonstones that you get in this bundle, as well as the actual DLC and these exclusive items. Now, for me, whenever I click on these links to the gold edition here, where it says on sale and it says 40% off, they all come in at basically 41 euros. So for me, right now, it would be cheaper to buy the base game with the expansion pass, to get like basically cheaper than what a huge moonstone pack costs at the moment. So it is a very, very good deal. It's a very, very good offer. So if you don't have the expansion pass, I know buying the expansion pass on its own would be cheaper, but if for instance you wanted to buy moonstones and you also wanted to buy the DLC, it might be worth considering this as an option, just because of the fact that you do get those 15,000 moonstones, the DLC, and those exclusive items. But yeah, basically this gold edition won't be available for purchase after the 20th. So if you want it, now is really the time to buy it. I do believe this is because they're probably going to be doing a new gold edition of the game with the new DLC, and I don't think they want there to be any kind of confusion for people who may be purchasing the DLC or maybe new to the game. You know, they're probably going to do a bundle of the base game, the new expansion, and this expansion. I could see them doing a super bundle, and then also just a bundle of maybe the base game and the newest DLC, and then also selling the newest DLC on its own. And there might be again a version a bit like this time where you could like pre-order and get exclusive items and stuff like that. They might do that. But yeah, basically I think that's why they're getting rid of this, to avoid confusion from say like parents or things like that may be buying the game and are unsure what bundles to get. This way it's a bit more clear cut and concise. So if you want this, buy it now before it's gone. We have about a month left. As I said, it goes on the 20th of November. So if this was something that you were interested in, those exclusive items, the capybara, the artist overalls, the flowery summer cottage, and as I said, the 15,000 moonstones, I really think now is the time to buy, basically. Because like I said, I can't guarantee these will never come to the premium shop. You never know with Gameloft, but I think they are meant to be exclusive to this gold edition. So there's every chance once it's gone, basically. So just a little heads up there. I just wanted to inform you about that. So there we have it. That's just the brief little bit of information I wanted to go over. So if you haven't got your shoes, don't panic. You will get them at some point. They will resend them out during the week or over the course of the week. It just depends when they want to promote it. And then for anyone who is interested in the Rift in Time DLC with those exclusive items, you have until the 20th of November. So make sure to buy now before it's too late. But yeah, that's it for the news. That's just what I wanted to update you on real quick. Hopefully they do a post a bit later today with some more information. And if they do, I will be here to report on that and share the information with you all. So make sure to hit subscribe if you want to stay up to date with any content I post. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you to anyone who likes or comments on the video, and thank you to my awesome subscribers and channel members. I love you all so much. Do take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!